Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing wonderful because I'm fixing to do a little haul and I've got so much stuff. I've got to step over it all to even get in here. Oh my gosh, that's such a strong candle. This is the White Barn from Bath & Body Works called Peach Bellini, which I love that scent. It's very, very peachy. But boy, because of the 3 wicks, I think is why. But it's pretty. But I mean, I literally just lit it, and yeah, that's strong. That is strong stuff right there. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to do this first. I got this from Kirkland's, and I was kind of getting ready for, what was it? Not 4th of July. Memorial Day. And, I just red, white, and blue it for the country, our flag, and all of that. And also, it would carry over to 4th of July. Bought it and forgot about it. It was sitting in the back seat, and I forgot about it. Also, I saw, what's that bag? Is that some of my clothes? Because I sometimes take up clothes for my daddy. And I just think this is beautiful, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't want to get too close to that. But it is just, it's really pretty. It's got a, it's a grapevine wreath. I'm sure you can see that. And it's got a burlap ribbon, but it's painted blue with white stripes. And then on the other side of it, of the ribbon is the red and white, blue with white stars and the red and white stripes. And I just think it's so, so, so pretty. And then they added these pretty little, little metal red, white, and blue stars. And these little red, white, and blue berries. And I just think, you know, this is stuff you could make. This was $39.99. It's the 4th, so I guess like 4th of July. Wreath Berry Stars with B.O. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, it's Kirkland Stars and Stripes collection. And I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to put it back here, but not too far back here so that we don't light it on fire with that candle. Anyway, so I love that. And I've already got one for my front door. This is literally going to go inside in my sunroom. So that's that. I feel like there's another. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I got to, you know, sometimes when you first get these things, you got to reposition the bows and stuff like that a little bit. But it's cute. I really do like it. Okay, so that's one little haul I wanted to show y'all. And I really like Kirkland's. Again, y'all know I'm not sponsored. Nobody's sponsoring me. I just tell y'all stuff that I enjoy. And it's up to you if you want to buy it or not. You don't have to buy anything. We can just enjoy talking. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay. So what else? Let's get this little bag. What's in here? BLUME Organics. What did I get? Well, a couple of things. This is actually from Tuesday morning's haul. Why is this in here? These were $3.29 at Tuesday morning. And I love this brand. It's called Michel. I don't know if it's Mitchell or Michel, but it's M-I-C-H-E-L. There's no A in there. And I just thought these are really pretty towels that I put out when guests come over, either in the restroom, because I have one of those little, you know, dish type thing, not dish, but you know, like a little tray, or you could use a piece of china or something like that. But I like to put them out for people to dry their hands, but only if they're thick enough that they can actually dry their hands, and these are not. So these ones is just for me to use when my lady friends come over and we have coffee and tea and a little banana nut bread or something like that. Just every once in a while I'll invite a couple of friends over and we'll just have talk time, and I like to put out some pretty towels. Then also, I don't know if my girlfriends from, we're called the Soul Sisters. We get together once a year. We've been friends since high school. So Leslie or whoever, if you're watching, I think Leslie watches. I don't know if Robin and Ree and Gary do or not. Anyway, just to show you what I got. Each year we give each other some little something. And it almost gets to every year where it's just like ridiculous. We get bigger and bigger and bigger. And we said, let's don't do that anymore. Let's just either don't give each other anything at all or make it something very, very small. And this year, I have one other thing. I can't remember for the life of me what I did with it. I do that every year. I'll find like one year there's a pair of earrings I had to give them the following year. It's just so weird. But this bracelet, I got one for me, and I'm giving one to them. And I don't know if you can see what it says on there. It says Tetelestai. And that means it is finished. And then that's what it says on one side. The other one, it says 33 AD. And that means when Jesus died on the cross, it was finished. Well, this is sort of like a bracelet like the What Would Jesus Do? The WWJD. And you as a Christian wear it to cause others to ask you about Jesus. Because really, they have to ask you. Now, you don't want to be like in trickery or anything. You just, if they say, what does Tetelestai mean? You say, it means it is finished. And these were words that were spoken from Jesus from the cross. And what he meant by it is finished is that all of our sins have been paid in full. And that if you will place your faith and trust in him, he can be your Lord, your Savior. Jesus is our God and King. And he basically got us out of the wrath of God. He took on the wrath of God so that we don't have to experience it. And he took our death, which is what sin does. It causes death. And instead, he gave himself a sacrifice, a perfect sacrifice in our place so that we don't have to die and go to hell. Instead, he will personally, the Bible tells us in John chapter 14, he tells us that he will personally pick us up at our death and take us to be with him where he is. So anyway, this is from revelationculture.com. Revelationculture.com. I got it at my local BLUME, BLUM Organics. It's a boutique and a cafe, and I got one for each of the girls. It's going to be their little gift. And I got them one other little thing, but I can't think of what it is, but I'm going to leave that as a surprise anyway. Alright, then also I got, this is one of my favorite things that I get there. It's made by Karen, C-A-R-E-N, and I first came into understanding, or into relationship with this brand back when I went to have my breast exam, and I went to like a little boutique shop in the hospital at Northside Hospital, and it was for women who'd had breast cancer, and so a lot of what went in the store the proceeds go towards breast cancer, both awareness and prosthetics, because they made a point to say that the bras are very, very expensive when women have had mastectomies. Sometimes people have cosmetic surgeries to replace that, but if not, they have bras that have inserts, and they're very, very expensive, so a lot of the money goes to ladies for that. But there was a pink one, obviously, pink was for awareness, and it was almost like a Japanese cherry blossom scent, and I really love the way it felt on my hands. It made such a difference on my skin. It almost felt medicinal, and so I just fell in love with the brand. Never saw it again anywhere. No other boutiques or anything. And finally came across it in BLUME, and it had this scent called Red Cocoa. And y'all can even smell it through the wrapper. It smells so good. This is just, I got the soap, the hand wash, and the lotion, and it came this little bronze kind of carrying thing that you can put by your sink, and I put that in our guest bathroom. And then I saw that they have these shower flowers, which is basically a shower sponge infused with body cleanser, and you can, it says 15 plus washes, but I think you get more than that out of it. But it's also got a very good loofah side. I mean, it really scruffs and exfoliates. So there's that. And then also I got a couple of pair of earrings. I got a pair of silver and gold. These are, again, to keep in my car because, look, I forgot to put earrings on right now. Should have put them on. Anyway. I always keep a pair of silver and gold so that if I forget and I get out to the car and I got to get going, I've got either silver or gold jewelry on. This will go with both. So that's why I got these. This is from Megan Brown Style, handpicked with you in mind. ShopMBStyle.com. Shop M as in Mary, B as in boys, style.com. And this is called Overton earring in gold, but that's also silver. I don't know if y'all see. They're just little hoops. So I got those. Came in this beautiful little bag. There's my earrings that I took off. I take off jewelry everywhere. Okay, so let me get these out of here so I can see better. I got this little necklace. I may put this on. This is just fun. I also got this necklace there. It's just one of those bar necklaces. A lot of people have them with diamonds. This one has the engraved word hope. Have Hope is the name of my ministry, and I just loved that. And if you're wondering what is my ministry about, it's about encouraging people to have hope. It's an encouragement ministry. But anyway, this is just a pretty little necklace, and I decided to get it. I should give it away. I just loved it. I'm going to put it on. And I'll probably decide after I've worn it for 24 hours that I should give it away. That always happens. And people are like, you actually give away things you've worn? Do you not want it? That's fine if you don't. Hey, there's my darling husband who's also in the house right now.
Who's in the house?
My husband. And because of that, y'all, I'm going to put this candle out because it bothers him. And it is really strong.
It is very strong.
It is strong today.
How strong is it?
Very, very strong. I know you can't get to me. There's so much stuff that I'm going over. Okay. The next thing I got was a candle. But I got the wrong scent. I don't know how I got this one. It was supposed to say blue jeans. And it smelled so good. I really don't like this at all. Should I not even show it? Also, it says gin and tonic is the name of it. I don't know gin. And I don't know tonic. I guess tonic's tonic water. Like soda water or something. I don't know if that's what it smells like or not. But I don't like it. I'm going to have to take this one back.
Send it back.
Send it back.
How far back?
Way back.
Right.
My husband is trying to infuse himself, and he can if he wants to. Oh, this is one thing I wanted to go back and get. So yeah, I am going to have to go back there today. Another one of the little items that I wanted to get my Soul Sister gals when we have our annual get together is again by Karen. I don't know if it's Karen or Karen. C-A-R-E-N. This is beeswax, paraben free, enriched with vitamin E, aloe, grapeseed, and avocado oils. SPF 15 lip treatment, and it conditions, moisturizes, and protects. So it's got sunscreen in it, and it's a lip moisturizer, and I got it in cherry cooler because I like to put a little some on before I go to bed. Because when I go out, I do not wear lip gloss. I do not, when I'm getting ready, I don't use it because whatever you put on after it just makes it come off. So that's just me.